Welcome back to the Priest PPE. We got some really big things this episode. For starters, check this out. Ready? Oh, look at him! Look at him! Oh my God! He's got the little doodle. He's got a little third leg there. Like, what's going on? Deca, hello? What is this? Deca, huh? Confusion, but not all. You notice how he's got these little grippy pads here and here, right? Check this shit out. Ready? You ready for this shit? Boom! Boom! But wait, that's not all. He's got another one, right? Boom! Look at that shit. Oh my! Oh, damn. Yes, that is him. Oryx, the Mad God himself. Is this 01 or 02? Does he even look different? I'm not sure. He's got the red cape though, looking fresh. Might use this as a pillow someday, you know? Yeah, but maybe not. Maybe not. But, you know, he's going back here on the piano. Voila. And other than that, we got a really big, probably the biggest game-changing update since the Realm rework. The enchantment system overhaul. So the enchantment system works completely different now. There's a lot of cool stuff going on with it. Let me head over to the coral reefs just because it's the only option we got right now. Wow, there's a lot of enemies. Tons of changes. Oh, a reef right off the bat. What is it? Great S? Wanderer boss. Hold on. What are those mods? Enemies shoot 40% faster. And what else? Many projectiles travel 50% slower. Ooh, those are good mods. No, we'll do that. We'll do that. Nobody's going to join us apparently. But yeah, so the enchanting overhaul. Now, items can drop with 1 to 4 enchantment slots, okay? It goes uncommon, rare, legendary, divine. And you can reroll these enchantments in the enchanter. There's a new enchanter. You can reroll them. And then if you like an enchantment, you want to keep it, you can press a little lock next to that enchantment and you'll keep it. The problem is that for each enchantment you lock, it doubles the cost to re-enchant by 2. So, and it's exponential. So if I lock 1 enchantment slot, it doubles. If I unlock 2 enchantment slots, it quadruples. And if I lock 3 enchantment slots, the cost is multiplied by 8. And it's just like, holy shit. There's a lot with that. Another thing is new Crucible. New Crucible for the season. No longer do we have that old weird shit. Now, the Crucible is 50% healing from all sources except like the healing status effect and potions. Potions still heal you for full, which is really like that being a thing is critical to this how difficult this Crucible is. And on top of that, so that's the downside. As benefit though, you get 5 attack, 5 def, 5 vit, 15% loot boost, some XP and shit like that, and less interesting things, but mainly plus 15% loot boost, which is crazy. And this is taking forever, but listen up. Okay. Beyond that, it gets even crazier. A new UT has dropped this season for Priest, okay? It is a wand, and it's fucking good. It's real fucking good. It's really interesting. So it shoots 1 projectile, does an amount of damage, right? And then if you have curse on yourself, it shoots 2 additional projectiles. So it triples in damage if you have curse on yourself. But Drew, how can I apply curse to myself reliably? Well, my friend, this wand drops from Curse Library. You know what else drops from Curse Library? The Necronomicon. You know what the Necronomicon does? It curses you for 4 seconds. So yeah, the combo of that item is fucking nuts. They're probably gonna nerf it because it's a little too nuts, I think, for where you get it from. But Curse Library also drops the Corruption Cutter, and the Corruption Cutter competes with endgame daggers. So it's pretty fucking good, man. It's pretty fucking good, and that's what I want to go for, because this has reinvigorated my reason to play Priest. Before this, there was never a time where I was like, oh man, I can't wait to play Priest. This is the first time ever in all of history where I've been like, you know what? I really want to play Priest. First time ever. It's the first time Priest has had a damage option like this. And one of my favorite things in the entirety of the game is extra projectiles. It's a big reason I like dual daggers. More projectiles, more fun. My 2 biggest things, projectile number and shot speed, how many of them I'm shooting. Those are like my 2 biggest factors to get me to like something. But starting off with the Nidoran Reef, shit is taking forever. But we should be good right here. You don't want to get paralyzed at the end. If you get paralyzed at the end, you're pretty well cooked. And I think he fires the paralyzing shots randomly, so you could get paralyzed for a second, could get paralyzed for until he sits on you and you die instantly. But I've had an absolutely crazy start of the season. Not only with drops, but also my fucking stream time. I streamed 21 hours on the day that the update dropped. So if you guys haven't seen that, feel free to go back and watch it. I'll upload the VOD on Twitch so you guys can see it. Boom, boom, boom. Want you in my room. Done. Got some good pots. Let me go back to Nexus. Grab that Crucible right now. Oh, you don't get 5 attack. You get 5 whiz. You get 5 defense, 5 hit, 5 whiz. All these other things. Oh, shit. Crucibles for seasonal characters only. Oh. That's awkward. That's real awkward. Well, okay. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. Do you want to see me just continue this character non-seasonal? Because since we started it before the season officially started, we cannot be seasonal on this character anymore. Let me know in the comments. We have 3 options, okay? There's 1, keep going as is and just continue the character. 2, kill off the character and start anew as seasonal with Crucible. Or 3, kill off the character and try to closely match the stats in the items as I can. Let me know in the comments which one of those 3 options you guys want to see. And you may be afraid about the new Crucible and be like, oh my god, I don't know, Drew, like half healing from pet and your ability and shit like that. Guys, it's not bad. Don't worry. It's worse than if it just didn't have a downside, right? Obviously. But it's really not bad. The fact that you get full healing from pots is the most critical point. Well, not the most critical. You do get half healing from your pet, but I've adapted to it already, so I'm chilling. Oh yeah, but what I meant to bring up with me having the craziest start ever to a season, I made a trickster in that stream. Fresh with the season. And that trickster got a corruption cutter, first library. The new dagger from Puppet Master's Theater, first Puppet Master's Theater, along with a blueprint for the sword prism of dancing swords. Is that what it's called? Yeah, got a blueprint for that in the same dungeon from the same boss. And then I also got a straight jacket on my first spec pen from Lobotomic, who was also the first boss. It's just ridiculous. And they did buff white rates, but even then, like, that is some crazy luck. Also, these gray golems, they die super easy. I don't know what's up with that, but normally you're supposed to kill brown, gray, blue. Now you can just kill gray straight up because he's so frail. I don't know if they forgot to add a number. It seems like what it probably is. Yeah, it's just super free. And so we want to be grinding cursed libraries a ton, trying to get not only the Necronomicon, but also the wand now. Both of those would be very good. And we can also get better weapons. I think we can get 1 tier up on gear, but our abilities stay in the same for a long time. To get a tier 5 ability like this is pretty crazy, especially early on, because abilities, especially your ability that you can use, very, very rare. More rare than the rarest white bags. That's not true, but almost. It's pretty fucking rare to get the one that you want. Puppet Master's Theater could get an attack. You know what? Why not, man? An attack? What else can I... No, never mind. All I can get from that is an attack. I need 14 attack, 11 dex. I know if you guys asked me to kill off the character and start new, we're just wasting a bunch of time with this episode. That's okay. We can bond, right? You and me? I'd be okay with starting a new character. I would probably prefer to start a new character because think of it, right? We're only on episode 4. And if I started a new character, that 15% loot boost over time would slowly exceed the amount of loot we would get on this character. Because that 15%, you know, it's a steeper gradual curve. It's a setback though, because we start fresh. But it's a steeper curve. It's like if you go to college, then you're at a big deficit in money, right? Because you just spent all this money and time on education and student loans. But then you graduate college, and the idea is that you'll come out with a steeper curve. You'll be making more money a year than if you didn't go to college. That's why people go to college, right? Also, so they potentially don't hate their job, but lots of people go to college and they still hate their job, so I don't know. But that's why. Yeah, let's keep this ninja alive. He's taking a lot of damage. I can help him. I can be his pocket medic. Oh my god. He is a blue star. It is what it is. But it's okay. I'm the greatest healer in the West. Totally, yeah. When I play Necro, I don't heal for shit. I get my summons up, I get curse on the enemy, and I'm chilling. Other than that, I'm putting damaging on myself with the Memento Mori skull. That's the way. Oh, wow, that looked fucking weird to me. That's the way I play priest. Yeah, so you can see here firsthand. When something's not enchanted, it shows the tier. When something is enchanted, it shows an amount of dots for the rarity. So this one over here, this is actually a legendary. I don't know why they made it uncommon, rare, legendary, divine, and not uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. I guess to stray from the norm, which I'm fine with. Divine's a way cooler name than legendary at the highest tier, but I think they should have had 5 tiers personally. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not 5. But I've seen games where it'll be like uncommon, rare, legendary. No, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, divine, or relic, and that shit is fucking cool. I think Trove does that. I think they took a lot of inspiration from the way Trove works with its enchanting system for this update, and I think we have yet to see if that's for better or for worse. See, I wasn't even trying to kill the gray one there, and he just kind of died. He just dies. Okay, we got another reef lined up. Nice. Thank you, Mitis. I'm gonna call him Matthias, because Mitis is short for Matthias. If you didn't know. Wait, what is this? Stone Brothers pet skin. This is new. Complete 100 total exaltations. Maybe it's just new to me. I think they've had this. If you look at it, so it's supposed to look like the Stone Guardians standing back to back, right? But you can look at it as like one face looking at you head on. It kind of looks like a dragon. See what I'm saying? Maybe not. All right, we should maybe focus up here. We're a priest, so I'm not too afraid, but getting a little spicy. People are dying. I'm here to heal them. I wonder if... Yeah, it says it's 50% external healing from Crucible. I wonder if that means that I can only heal people at a 50% rate as well. Ooh, interesting. Is this multi-boxer? No, these guys are just twinning. What the hell? Why, that is cursed. I love that, though. I love that they're twinning. We need more people like this. You know, Realm, the cosmetic scene is pretty much non-existent. There's really no scene for cosmetics. But why? This game has a fair amount of cosmetics. I will agree with you that they need more claws and dies, especially in the claw and die interface. Everybody here has sickness. Oh, you may be wondering too, Drew, what the fuck? You're playing with 100% player opacity and 100% are like allied projectiles and shit? Yeah. Oh, that guy's about to die. Okay, good. He next. Yeah, I've had a realization. I'm gonna play the game how this shit was intended to be played, motherfucker. Back in the day, back in my day, we were playing with 100% opacity all the time, everywhere, all at once. Okay, that's how this shit was meant to be played. This is an MMO. What am I here to play? Enter the Gungeon? No, Enter the Gungeon single player. Unless it's not. In which case, bad example. But the Binding of Isaac, for the time being at least, is single player because they haven't fully incorporated the multiplayer, but it is in beta. So this will also be a bad example eventually. This guy's about to die, but I'm healing him. Holy shit. I don't know how he's alive, but he is. What a Chad. Oh. But this is an MMO. I'm playing it as intended. The Binding of Isaac, you want a single player game? Go play Isaac. Go play some other bullet hell. There's a bunch of them. Play old arcade games. Those are all about just dodging bullets, living life as is. But this game, it's about being with the people, enjoying the experience with the homies. So I want to be able to see the homies. If I go to my options right now, I turn down player opacity to fucking 10%. Hello? Where are my friends? Where the fuck are my friends? I see a shadow here, but then nobody's around. What the fuck is this? I'm playing with a bunch of shadows. I feel like I'm playing a Gario. Look at this shit. I guess I teleported the wrong person. Or maybe, or did I? Or did I not teleport to the wrong person? I don't fucking know. I can't see anybody. Let's go over here where there's a bunch of people. Oh, wow, look at all those shadows. And actually, I still have player projectiles turned on. This would be even worse. Normally, people are playing like this. Here, boom, boom, boom. Hello? What? Multiplayer? Who? I don't get it, man. And yeah, with 100% opacity, you can't see shit when you're in an MV or when you're in an O3. But that's okay, man. That's how God intended it. Playing as intended. That's what it's all about. So that's what I want to do. I feel somebody called the library. Please, please hold it. Please hold it. Please hold. Please, 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 please. Please, Gray. He spells gray both ways. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. What drops cursed libraries from the beholders? That's what it is. Those fuckers. The purple eyeballs. But yeah, I'm hoping we actually don't get a drop this episode because I imagine you guys are going to say that you want me to restart. So if the people request it, I shall do it. If I had to give my personal take, and I'm not trying to skew the vote or anything, I would personally vote that we restart because, like I said, it's going to be a steeper curve eventually. And so we're early on in the series. Eventually, we're going to come up ahead. And also the wand and the Necronomicon, the idea of it and the usage of it both complement the skill very well. Our skill? The skin, sorry. Complement the skin very well. I can't wait to show you guys the fucking wand, though. That shit's so cool. Please? Okay, no wand. Wait, maybe wand. No wand. Yeah, the wand, I think, is supposed to be a white bag, but it doesn't drop from a white bag right now. So I don't know if it's bugged or what's going on. But at some point, I'm going to want a snake eye ring because I want to be able to just run through cursed libraries like that. I've been running a fuck ton on the Trickster. If you guys want to see that, I should be streaming pretty regularly for the rest of this week with the new season being out. Got another lib. Nice. Boom. Boom. Okay. I need a water. I got 2 waters today from Chick-fil-A. I'm double fisting it. But it's good. It's good to stay. Oh. Oh, it's fucking cold. Oh my God. It's good to stay hydrated, man. Good to stay hydrated. Machines need lubricant like oil. And you are a machine and you need lubricant like oil, but not oil, water. That's how your tongue can go like blah, blah, blah. That's how your mouth moves, your muscles, they expand and contract. That's how it works. So stay hydrated. Get lubricated. That's what we need. We need ads like this on like school lunchrooms. Like, get lubricated. Yes. If I was in high school still, I was sitting down at the lunch table and I saw a get lubricated sign with like, I don't know, Ryan Reynolds on it. I'd be like, okay, you know what? I like the messaging here. I think I'm gonna get lubricated. All right, moving on. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe not. I don't know. Depends. Well, with the way our country is now, everybody's got their mind in the gutter, man. I say get lubricated. I don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just talking about, hey, stay hydrated. It's good for you. There's a positive message in that. But everybody's like, oh, wow, this guy. Oh, what is this? A fucking pity darty? Oh my God, it's crazy. No, man. Just get lubricated. Fine. Maybe it set you off that I said we should have it in school lunchrooms. Okay, fine. If that's what's doing it for you, I get it. Also, lighten up. Lighten up. Look, that's not what I mean. What we could have instead is in work boardrooms. Poster, get lubricated. Ryan Reynolds, maybe he's drinking some water. You know, prime example. Just get lubricated. And Ryan Reynolds is there giving a thumbs up. I like this. I think this is a good positive message. If I was the owner of an establishment, I would want positive messaging like that on my rooms, on my walls. Why do I not see any get lubricated signs? All I see is like, I don't know, drink milk, shit like that. You know, like got milk. Like what? No. I stopped drinking milk when I was 3 years old because, you know, you get off the teat, they finally fucking pull that shit out of your mouth, and it's like, oh, you know what? All of a sudden I'm lactose intolerant. I don't want that. Can you come out the pussy being lactose intolerant, or is it something that's developed? I actually don't know. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot. You don't know either. You don't know for certain until you just Googled it just then. And now you do know, and you could flex on me and be like, Mr. Streamer, man. Mr. YouTube record, man. He doesn't know, man. He doesn't know that you can't come out the womb being the fucking anti-allergic to anti-milk. God. What was I saying? What lactose intolerant, right? Not anti-allergic to anti-milk. What would anti-milk look like? Oh, no. Oh, shit. My brain went to like 4 different places. I thought ant, and then how I said anti instead of anti, and then your aunt. And that's ST, by the way. Quiver, by the way. Or maxed on Vit. Okay, we need 3 whiz. Character's going well, man. Kill this. Get a pirate cave key. Please, 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 please. No key. Okay. Well, goodbye, orange bag. See you on the other side. I'll miss you. Can't wait to be seeing you again. The only ST we can actually get from that dungeon is the ring. We get the bow, the quiver, the leather armor, none of which we can use. It's just the ring. It feels super weird saying that because I love playing leather wearing classes. But it's just better. It's just better. I mean, we're not playing that. We're playing a rogue class. What the fuck? What's just better? What kind of side conversation was I having inside my own head to get me to say that? Do you ever wonder if you have multiple personality disorder? I don't think I do. But I do wonder why my brain autopilots to certain words and phrasing when they have nothing to do with what I'm actually trying to say. I don't know if it's a common thing. I don't know if it's an underlying health condition. I don't know, man. But this is kind of scary. This is a scary dungeon. Not too scary normally, but it seems like the mods are pretty bad. There's 2 of us here. I'm eating walls of shots. There's a lot of pink jellies. That's the biggest problem. Pink jellies fucking hurt. Also, this guy's a priest, right? No wonder our damage sucks. Our damage won't suck, though, when you guys see the new Necronomicon's wand combo. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. I can't wait. But the good news, if we do continue the non-seasonal character, is there's not many cool shinies that I would want on priest. Like the Necronomicon doesn't have a shiny. That new wand doesn't have a shiny, obviously, because it just came out. I do wonder, when they come out with a new item, why do they not also release its shiny right away? Curious. Makes no sense to me. But I wonder who's actually doing more DPS. Am I out DPSing this guy? I wonder. Because I would check what weapon he has, but it looks to me like he has a tier 8 wand. And you know how I know that? Because those projectiles, those green projectiles right there, I remember them being from a tier 8 wand. And I have friendly projectiles turned on. Where so many people that play this game would not. This poor guy, he's struggling with this shit. He doesn't know the strats. If you guys watch my Nidarian Reef Guide, you guys know the strats. There's a reason I don't have to move at all. Like I move every now and then, yeah, to keep up with the wall. But you just sit close and you're chilling. This is the hardest part, maybe. Or maybe even the start is the hardest part. Hey, you just go back, repeat. Sit next to the day shots, don't sit on them. Oh my, everything has so much health, man. Oh, and another thing with the combo of the Necronomicon and the new wand. I don't know what the wand is actually called. I wish I did. Probably something knowledge. Yeah, something of extreme knowledge. I mean, we had the Staff of Extreme Prejudice. Where's the staff, the book, the wand of extreme knowledge? That's another thing. My brain is trailed off twice again before I said what I actually meant to say. Got to be something with the health. I should go see the doctor. Maybe even the dentist. You never know what kind of weird shit you might have going on with your teeth. I just hate Novocaine. It's the worst. That numb feeling? Don't like it. Makes it feel like my lips are dried up worms. Like they're crusty, they're dying, they're turning to ash, just like me. I'm getting old, man. Starting to feel it in my back. You know, go to lift up things. It's just not the same as it used to be. It's not the same. Need 9 attack now. 1 def away. Character's actually coming along pretty well. Not gonna lie. Come here, you. This we can actually get a pretty good key from. It's not just pirate caves and forest maze and spider dens. This one is a 3rd dimension. We could actually get a pretty good set from 3rd dimension. There's a robe there that's not bad. It's actually one of the only robes in the game that gives dex instead of attack, or at least I think that's the case. And that is a lost schmalls. Never mind, it's gone. But where? Wait, but here though? It disappeared. Okay. All right. That's annoying. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to let me know down in the comments down below. Well, also, let me know. Continue priest. I mean, we'll continue the priest no matter what, but maybe not this priest, okay? Either we kill off this priest, start a new one, okay? And it's say 1, 2, or 3 in the chat or in the comments. I can't talk, man. 1, 2, or 3 for the options, or say the one that you want so that it's very clear which one you want. Option 1, kill off this priest, start a new one. Option 2, wait, sorry, hold on. Whoa. Reset. Option 1, keep playing the priest and just enjoy the priest for what it is. Option 2, kill off the priest and start a new, fresh priest. Option 3, start a new priest and try to match the priest as closely in stats and gear to this one as I can. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. If it's day for you, have a good day. If it's night, have a good night. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.